welcome back to Darkgirlscantoo. So I know I've been gone, but we're just gonna act like it didn't happen and we're going to jump back in like I never left. Life has been very hectic, very interesting, but I am excited to get back to it, get back to the grind, and get back making videos for you guys. I will be giving you guys more of a life update in this video, and let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So of course, before we start, we have to start with a fresh face, and today I'm going to be using the Revolution Mattify and Fix Primer. This is what the product looks like. Now that we've done that, we can go ahead and get into the brows, but I actually want to give you guys a separate brow tutorial, so I am going to go off camera really quickly and then I will be right back. Okay, so now we can officially get started. So for my foundation, I don't know about you guys, but I get really light in the wintertime, and so I have to mix foundations. So I use this, and I use my Clinique foundation. This is in the color Mahogany, and this is in the color Nutmeg. So we're gonna go in with this. So you see how dark this is? Normally during the summertime, I'm this dark, but whenever winter rolls around, I get so much lighter, and so I have to go up a few shades. And I'm almost out of this. This acts like it never wants to come out. This was expensive, so I'm going to use it to the last drop. I normally don't use this much foundation. I don't know what's going on with me today, but so we're just going to blend that out. But as far as a life update goes, so guys, I did move to Houston. Really excited about that. I have been here for almost 6 months, I believe. So far, things have really been working out for us. She is working as a organizer here in Houston, and I am working as a freelance digital marketer. So after our foundation, we're gonna go in with our concealer. I am using the Born This Way concealer in the color Warm Sand, and the Juvia's Place concealer number 9 or 6, I'm not sure, but this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna go in with the darker Juvia's Place first under my eyes, or everywhere you highlight. And then I'm gonna go on top of that with the lighter concealer. So I know some people like to blend with beauty blenders, but my preference is always, not always, but lately my preference has been the brush, just because when I want to do a full face, I want it to be a full face. And I feel like the beauty blender kind of takes away some of the product, or too much of it for me. So, and I'm not really going for anything natural today. So yeah, I always blend out all the concealer at the bottom, and then I leave some up under my eyes so that it dries, so that this can be the lightest part of my highlight. I want this to kind of blend more so with the foundation. So like I said, we're gonna let this dry, and then we're gonna go in with our contour. And I'm actually gonna be trying something different today. You guys know I normally use my Revolution. I love my Revolution, I do, but I need to switch it up and try something different. So today we're gonna be using the Fenty contour in the color Chocolate. But as far as what else I have going on, so not only am I working as a digital marketer, but I recently started doing makeup on the side too. So I'm really excited about that. I think that's what I'm most excited about, because clearly I love makeup. Now I remember why I did not care for this, just because it's cool, like look at that, it's nice, but it's not rich and deep enough for me. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with this, and then I'm gonna go over it with my Revolution just to kind of deepen it up. I like my contour to be dark, so. But yeah, it's been super cool how things have been working out, just because we came down here, no family, no friends, we don't know anybody, or we know people now, but when we came down here, we didn't have any connections. And so it's so cool that, you know, I only started my doing makeup last month, and I've already been booked 3 or 4 times. So everything is really going well down here. We both love the city. The city is huge. There's a lot of people, a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff to do. Because the city is so big though, we haven't really had time to see everything just yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I think right now we're just trying to find our local places that we like. See what I mean? Like, you can't even tell I contour. I can't. It's a great product though. I mean, it blends really well, and if you're going for something supernatural, I think it'd be a good choice. But me, I need something dramatic. But I am gonna get my money's worth. I'm gonna continue using it because I can't take it back. It's too late. Got this a long time ago. But yes, here's my baby, my holy grail. I'm just gonna go in on top of that contour with this, yeah, F18. You see how much deeper and richer this color is? This is why I love this contour. Well, it's really a foundation, but I use it for my contour. I've been using it for years at this point. Don't plan on stopping. All right, let's get into the nose now. So I'm just gonna take this contour and go all the way up to, I don't know what you call this part of your eye, but, or brow, whatever. But I'm just gonna drag it all the way up. Swing this around. Gotta make sure that this nose looks snatched. So we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. And really, you just want to keep blending until you feel like you have the perfect blend, or a blend good enough for you. So then I'm gonna go back in with my brush and get the rest of that contour now that it's dry. Kind of pack it on a bit just so we have some color there. Put some of it on top of my eye. Blend with that contour. Other side, same thing. Packing it. Cover the eye with the concealer so everything looks even. Kind of blend with that contour that you have right here. Try and make it look as seamless as possible. Kind of come back down here, get some more color. Yeah, that's one thing I had to learn about doing makeup. Like, you can't be afraid to play around and re-blend if you need to. You just have to keep blending until you are satisfied, really. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Next, we are going to powder up and start with the eyes. And I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder, my favorite powder. But we're just going to, of course, go in everywhere we highlighted. So under the eye. Sorry, y'all, I'm too busy looking in this mirror. I forgot that I'm supposed to be getting a little closer to the camera. And next, we're gonna go in with a little bronzer, also by Fenty Beauty in the color Mocha Mami. And I love this bronzer. I've been using it so much, I'm surprised I still have so much left. But yeah, guys, I mean, life has been pretty decent. I think right now I'm just in the process of just trying to find myself, find my lane, and then just sticking to that. So I am super excited to get started back with YouTube. I'm super excited about, you know, being a makeup artist in Houston. That's huge. It's something that I've always wanted to do, but I don't know. People told me that I should have done it in college, and I definitely should have. I don't know what I was so afraid of, but I don't know. I was just like, who wants to get their makeup done by me? Like, yes, I do okay, but like, you know, it's nothing spectacular. I think I just didn't have enough confidence in my makeup skills in college because I was just like really getting into my groove. And I'm like, okay, yes, y'all, but I don't think I'm ready to be a whole artist. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I had to learn that the only way that you're gonna learn and get better is to get started. And that's with everything. So like I said, really proud of myself, really happy about that. I enjoy digital marketing. It's cool, it's in my field, so I'm using my degree, that's great. But not sure I want to do it forever, so figuring some other things out. I'm just kind of letting things happen as they happen, and I'm just, you know, just going on the journey of life, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna wait and see what life has, you know, in store for me. So I'm excited. Things are going well so far. You know, I have a really nice apartment down here. Yeah, life's good. But I am definitely hoping to get more consistent with YouTube, and, you know, just see how this works out for me. Now, I really do love doing YouTube. I think I just needed to get my mind right before I like really got started. So right now I am just setting my nose, highlighting contour. So you want to do it right here where you highlight it or powder whatever, and then you want to do it down the center and kind of connect it to this part. And then next is the contour for the nose. We're just setting right now. Take a different brush and I go over the same places that I contoured. Easy, simple. So we're going to bake for a bit and get started with these eyes. So this eye look doesn't really take too much effort. I mean, you have to cut a crease. But besides that, it's, you know, it's not super hard. But anyway, excuse my palette. I should have cleaned it off, but I am using the Amrezy palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. We're gonna go in with the color 1988 and you go. So this brown and this darker brown, but we're gonna start right here. I'm gonna take a fluffy brush. That's what it looks like. Okay, yeah, maybe let's try this palette with this color right here. That might be a little bit better. Let's try this again. Oh yes, this is what I'm looking for. Okay. So yeah. Get a little closer so you guys can see. Okay, so right now I'm just packing it on, and then I'm gonna start blending it out. And then next we're gonna go back into that Amrezy palette in the color, we're gonna take the color You Go and deepen this part right here. Probably should have used a different brush, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Just deepening that up. I'm packing it on right now, and then I'm blending out. So when you're done, it should look something like this. So to cut our crease, I want to go in with a P. Louise base. I'm not sure which one this is. Rumor number 4. Now, if you have hooded eyes like me, cutting creases are a major struggle. But you know what? We're gonna get it right today. I'll put my concealer on my brush, same brush I use for my brows, and we're going to start by figuring out where we want our cut crease to be. So like I said, I have hooded eyes, so I normally open my eyes and see where my hood stops, and then I go a little bit above that. My hood stops right here, so I'm gonna start my cut crease is going to be right above it, like right there. So I'm gonna make that line. Don't be scared, just drag it, Okay. See, that's the power of speaking things into existence. I said I was gonna get it right today, and I'm getting it right quicker than I ever do. Gotta believe in yourself. So yeah, just bring it on around. Okay, so the crease stopped a little bit before what I just did, but that is okay. We're not trying to get it exactly like that. You know, you kind of want to do your own thing too. Okay, yeah, so I did not see, I should have been looking at the picture while I was doing my eye, but I did not see that there was like no shadow right here. But it's okay. Like I said, you know, make it your own. But anyway, so now that you've cut your crease, I kind of got some concealer right there. Ignore it, I'm trying to fix it. But now that we've got our cut crease, we can go ahead and start with the liner. What I did was I put some powder underneath, and I'm hoping that that'll kind of make it just look a little cleaner for pictures. But now we're going to go in with one of those browns and do what she did in the picture and like go on top of the liner. In my crease actually. And now I'm just blending that out. And don't worry about if it does not look perfect. You know, everybody has different shaped eyes. I honestly don't have enough room to do everything that you get on that eye, but you know, it still came out really pretty. So, okay, so this is what we have so far. You can't really see the detail, but it looks good. It looks cute. For my lips, I am going to be using my favorite lip pencil of all time. It is the MAC pencil in the color Chestnut. And I'm also going to be using this new pencil that I got from Clinique in the color Intense Cola, number 3. Okay, so I cannot find my brush for my blush, so I'm gonna just use this. Just find a fluffy brush if you don't have one. I'm going in with my handy dandy blush kit by Anastasia. I guess I love Anastasia's products, I didn't even realize. But I'm going in with the color Vegas and Blackberry. So this pink and this purple. Pink on the cheeks. And purple underneath where you contoured. And same on the other side. Lastly, we're gonna go in with our setting spray. I used the Morphe Mattifying Continuous Setting Mist. Normally, I do this before I do my blush, but I'm all over the place today.
What?
Okay, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me get back into the groove. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.